SWB audio capture, not registered. SWB audio capture, not registered. SWB audio capture, not registered.
See what kind of traction this gets. It's all about the viewers. It's all about building the brand. I don't just do this for fun. I do this to influence. I don't know how to read, Nick. Honestly, I don't know how to end this stream either.
SWB audio capture, not registered.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for the raid. Oh, we're going to get the alert again. Why not? Why not? I can't figure out how to make it stop doing that, but that's okay. It's exciting. Thank you for the raid. Hi, welcome, raiders. Thank you for being here. I think we also got the raid twice in the chat, maybe? So a lot's happening here. Thank you for being here. I am Hard Rock Hope, aka Brooklyn Zed. If you do not know me, welcome to the stream. We will be playing some Final Fantasy 15 very shortly. But have people watched the Survivor finale? Because if we want to talk about the Survivor finale, we could absolutely do that first. A lot of things have happened. A lot of conversations have happened. Some big exciting news about Survivor 47 has happened. That's probably what's got me the most hype. I feel bad because I enjoyed 46. Shut up, Ran. That is that's the show Richard Hatch won. Imagine that being your only reference point for Survivor. Yeah, the fun of Survivor 46 has already been immediately eclipsed by the cast of Survivor 47, and so I feel bad for them. But that show with the dead grandma guy, that's a little more recent. I hope you all are having a lovely start to your Friday. Look at your little cheer badge. I'm so happy about those. They still make me smile every time I see one. You were listening to Pod Save America today, and it seems like Richard Hatch is the only reference they have. I haven't listened to today's episode yet. I did see that they shared on Twitter that, yes, John Lovett is, in fact, out filming Survivor right now. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he won't. But that they were sure he was, like, canvassing voters out on the island. 24 days until a very big day for you. I saw that on Instagram. Congratulations, Jay. That's very exciting. Very, very exciting. It's a very big day. The episode today is Donald Trump goes to tribal council. Oh, man. I mean, I knew Lovett was into Survivor. I didn't realize he was that into Survivor. But the timing checks out, and now we can all do the math on exactly when they left, because he announced when he was going to be gone and how long he was going to be gone for. You're uncomfortable when things are not about you. No, I'm glad you shared. That's important. It's very exciting. Oh, Bird's right. That Bird Twitter account. I thought you were just making a joke about Twitter and the icon being a bird. Bird's rights activist. Hi, not in a stub. Hello, it's going pretty well. You thought his Yadis was highly sus. It didn't occur to me for a second that he was filming something. But I love that now we know exactly what's going on. somebody said, I think in post-show recaps, that they were like mad at him for disappearing right when Tommy had just had another kid. It was like supposed to be on parental leave, but now it like obviously that timing was not flexible. So your coworker said that guy from SNL is going to be on Survivor. Okay, so Josh Wigler tweeted this yesterday. He's like, I woke up to the news that John Lovitz is going to be on Survivor, but apparently not. And I replied to him, I was like, do you know that that's like a running joke? Like it's a thing that happens on the show all the time? That people think they're coming to be a guest on a John Lovitz show? Or there's a bunch of people in the audience who have come to the wrong thing. And he did not know that. And then half an hour later, I texted him a screenshot of me having that exact conversation with a friend of mine who does listen to Pod Save America, but still thought I was talking about John Lovitz, not John Lovett. It's very real, the confusion. So I imagine if John Lovitz is on Twitter, that he's getting a lot of confusing mentions today or yesterday. Your dad was mad that you said, do you think they're going to cast a mid-60s guy on Survivor these days? As if you're wrong. I mean, to be fair, the age diversity has gotten better in the last 2 years, I think, compared to what it was for a while. But was Maria the oldest person on this season at 47? I think that's possible. It's definitely rare that you get people older than mid-50s. Jay, you say older woman Maria at 47. I think when Suri got put on the older women tribe in Panama, she was 32, which is younger than I am now. So, cool. I saw the Vulture article calling for Jeff Probst firing. I didn't read it. I'm not interested. It's not... Is it calling for his firing, or is it just some person being like, fire Jeff Probst? You weren't happy that he went champ. Hi, Mike. You were kind of meh on the finale. The finale was fine. I enjoyed the season overall. I really did. I had a good time with the finale. It was just some person. Yeah, so who cares? 32 is so old. Barely any time left to do what society demands and make more babies. Well, I ain't making a first baby, so... But, you know, I'm not doing most of the things society demands that I do. Like, pick a binary gender and believe in capitalism. Or be straight, or get married, or have children, or buy a house. Hysterectomy household. I would love to be a hysterectomy household. You thought the season was fun, but overall it wasn't your favorite. But you had fun, so in a way, isn't that what is it fun? That's the question, right? Is this fun? I would say it was fun. A lot of crazy characters. Bummed. Maria was my winner pick, so I'm bummed, but. And the Kenzie Liz team up, as Rob has already said several times now, feels like a really slippery slope in challenge rules, but what are you gonna do? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they'll do something. They'll make new rules for 47. It's crazy that they're filming like literally right now. Like, I think they're still out there. So Jeff can't even watch the finale as it's airing or be anywhere. If you get a hysterectomy, there will be no reproductive parts in your household. Why did Vinny and Tony get that for $80? Oh, it was way more expensive for Cosmo. It was hundreds of dollars for Cosmo. Actually, I got lucky, and through my adoption program, I think it only cost me like $200. But before the vet realized that that's where I had adopted her from, they gave me the bill, and it was $1,000. Well, that was when we came in for the consultation, and I was like, whoa, okay, that's not what I signed up for. We need more extra votes and more idols. Well, I think part of what was good about this season was that there were no advantages or idols that came into play in an impactful way. There is some, like, voting around the idols to make sure that they don't get played, but that's interesting gameplay to me. The same way that, like, I think the shot in the dark itself is stupid, but I think the way players have to play around the existence of the shot in the dark is interesting. You went through a program that helps people with limited income and then volunteered for them to help make up for your guilt for not being able to pay more. For Tony and Vinny. Yeah, the rescue that I adopted Cosmo from has a relationship with a specific vet, and if you go there, the spay fee is like at a fixed, very low rate. Because obviously they'd rather have you get your animals spayed and neutered than not. It's also way more expensive to spay a dog than to neuter a dog. I guess because of where the anatomy is and what that involves, but that was annoying to me. Excuse me. Yeah. So that's a conversation that was just all over the place. But I'm more invasive. Yeah, that's what external organs very helpful. Rand, don't get me started. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it today. It's too early. I haven't had a drink. It's 1 PM. Oh boy is right, Mike. Yeah, listen, spay and neuter yourselves. I have a shirt, actually, that my partner gave me from a different animal rescue that they used to volunteer with, that says neuter humanity. I've worn it on, I was going to say on the podcast, on the stream a whole bunch. You know, we have enough population. Let the factory is closed. Big fan of closing the factory, you know? I mean, my factory is also closed. I just had to do it a different way. With an aggressive amount of hormones of all varieties. Did I catch up on the end of Amazing Race? Yes. I watched that. I think also, yeah, you didn't miss that many streams because I didn't stream for a week. And the week I didn't stream was the week of the Amazing Race finale. So I did indeed watch the Amazing Race finale in good time. Unsurprising outcome. Pretty nothing to write home about finale, but very, very happy for the winners. I really like them as a team, so I was happy overall. Really funny that we got, just a couple more, oh yeah, I've done this before, or I lived here before moments in the end. Like, who has mascot experience? Oh, of course, he does. Yeah, I was pleased. It was fine. Amazing Race doesn't need 90-minute episodes. It's certainly not for COVID seasons, anyway. A little disappointed that it ended in Ricky's home fucking city. Listen, these things happen sometimes. It's just a thing that happens. Or they start in a city that people are from. I guess that's not as much of an advantage because you have so many times to beat, or teams to be ahead of. It needs 90-minute episodes if it's designed for 90 minutes. I agree. If it's not designed for 90 minutes, the 90 minutes is a long time. Those early episodes of the season were rough. Yeah, a lot of the, carry this thing to this other place tasks. Cool, great, good times. Yeah, last season, I liked the 90 minutes a lot more than some people did, I think. It definitely is not additive in the way that it is for Survivor because there's not... The storyline is much more straightforward. You get to know the teams better, but you're watching everybody do the same thing over and over again, so that is not as conducive to more time. Yeah, last season, 35 was really fun. I liked 35 a lot. Being out of the COVID era and being able to really do more things with the leg design, I think, is great. We can't complain because we got Amazing Race during COVID at all, which feels like it should have been impossible. Maybe should have been impossible. You're happy that CBS seems to be bought in with Survivor 90. Yeah, I think they've officially decided Survivor episodes are going to be 90 minutes going forward. I'm curious because I know we don't have Amazing Race in the fall. Maybe they'll be filming with 90-minute episodes in mind so that they can keep the 3-hour block of Survivor and Amazing Race that way. I feel like that would make the most sense. And then the way they timed it this year seemed exactly right, where Amazing Race ended a week early so that then you could have your 3-hour Survivor finale. Also, the last two, everybody said this on the podcast, but having the last two legs of the finale be combined in one 90-minute episode was definitely a blessing, because imagine that second DR leg as its own 90-minute episode. Like, it's not anything. However, diversity bar, gay pirates, I have to go. I mean, I expect those were hired people obviously they were hired people for the thing, but like, still. You couldn't convince your wife that it was the finale. I mean, it's a season that's 3 weeks shorter than Survivor, even though it feels like they should be the same amount of time. Sorry, something's going on with my cords here. Okay, fixed it anyway. And she was pleasantly surprised that it was combined finale and final episode. Yeah. I was bummed we didn't get a big, end of the race, remember all the legs task, because I always think those are really interesting and a fun way to flash back to everything that's happened in the race already. But it was fine. I said in PSR, the whole leg design had big, the Philadelphia leg had big, children's museum activities energy. Zip together the stripes of the flag, snap on the stars, put together this Liberty Bell puzzle, was all yeah, you could take a 10-year-old to the Children's Museum and have them do these things. Or at the Betsy Ross house, I guess, whatever. I'm confused that this song has words, and we're going to skip it because that's distracting to me. Yeah, now we have the long off season of the summer. Although I guess I will say at least I don't have to watch Big Brother. That will not be happening for me. Only for Suri. No one else gets that treatment. We do have the mole coming up at the end of June, I believe. June 27th or 28th, something like that. I need to poke my head over into RHAP and see what's happening with Mole Patrol. And remind them I exist. It's an excuse to order a big DQ blizzard. Oh, watch the premiere of Big Brother and nothing else. To bring in the summer. Hi, Muse. Long time no see. Lurking a bit ago. Very excited for the 47 cast. I'm just excited someone I know is on TV. This is not the first time that's happened, but I'm very excited that someone I know is going to be on Survivor. I was literally screaming at my television yesterday when I watched the episode, because I didn't know yet. I had sort of seen the allusions to an RHAP podcaster, but I was trying to keep myself unspoiled, and I am so excited. I had wondered why she wasn't on the draft, mid-season draft check-in, and now we know why! Oh, man. So hype. I'm so hyped for 47. It's going to be a long wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. All right, I've stalled as long as I can. I'm going to say Asia Welch, a.k.a. Asia Like Asia, is on Survivor 47. I texted a bunch of people who don't even care. I was just oh, I'm so excited. I told my partner, who's never watched an episode of Survivor. I did tell a couple of my friends who do watch the show. And then just a couple of other friends of mine. I was like, look, my friend's on my TV. So that was very, very exciting. I can't wait for the RHAP events this fall. They're going to be bananas. Bryce and Wen were like, where should we go for our events? And I was like, you better be fucking going to Houston for Asia. I don't care if you go anywhere else. And I won't even be there, but you gotta go. And a longtime patron too. Yeah. I don't know him, but I guess I know the name. I don't know who he is. But Baby Andy, I guess? I've certainly heard him mentioned in various patron stuff, but it can't be a coincidence she was included in the sneak peek. I don't know. I mean, they have to know that she's on RHAP, and obviously they know what RHAP is. So it feels like it's a good idea to put her in the preview, but apparently there's other podcasters too besides her and John Lovett. I'm sure it was not an accident to put John Lovett in the preview. I have no outdoor skills. I went camping in Cub Scouts and I threw up and went home. Had me dying laughing. dying. I paused it after I have no outdoor skills to text somebody, and then I turned it back on and I got the rest of his sentence, and I was like, oh my goodness. I hope he makes it a reasonable amount into the season. Me too. Like, big first boot energy if his tribe goes to tribal council. But if not, I think he could be in it for the long haul. Hi, Sam. Sam, you know who John Lovett is, right? From Pod Save America and Love It or Leave It? Because he's going to be on Survivor, along with our friend Asia, who is an RHAP podcaster. We're so excited. An esports guy. Oh, yeah, Sam knows esports. Hi, Josh. Might recognize the voice, but not the name. I told Wiggler, and he did not comment on this. I was like, John Lovett on Survivor is probably as close as we're going to get to you on Survivor. So I'm looking forward to viewing it from that lens as well. But Jerome Cooney, yeah, I don't know esports, but maybe that'll mean something to Sam. Got a jet to a meeting. All right, catch you in a bit, Ran. Good to catch up a little. You keep sending tapes, but you're getting old. Listen, Mike, you never know. You never know. I have no idea how long Asia was applying for. I didn't even know she was applying. I kind of figured, or like to my knowledge, most podcasters have kind of gone through their interest in being on reality TV and then moved past it because they're like, nope, now I've talked about it too much. I think I'm good. A Rocket League person. I'm just sad that Asia and John aren't on the same tribe, but oh well, you can't have everything in life. Oh goodness. Okay. All right. Should we hang out with our boys? Should we go run around, save the? Catching up with the chat, it seems like you missed Survivor and Drag Race talk. No Drag Race, actually. Amazing Race. We actually have not talked Drag Race at all, and I have watched the 2 episodes of the All Stars premiere that dropped last week. 15. Oh, the game. I was like, we just finished Drag Race 16, Muse. What are you talking about? You mean Final Fantasy 15? You're loving All Stars so far. Me too. I really like this format of fewer queens and just having them stay the whole season, because I really feel like that Drag Race has become so much more a platform of displaying your talent than competing to win, because whether you win or not, anybody who's any good on the show ends up having a really successful career. So I like doing it the way that they're doing it this season, and they did for all winners. Because also, without the risk of going home, I think people do more interesting things. They're willing to take bigger risks, because if it doesn't work out, they're not going to go home and they can try something else next time. The 3rd episode dropped last night. Yeah, I'll have to watch it. Probably not this afternoon, maybe tomorrow morning before work. Or maybe tonight, we'll see. Have a long work night ahead of me, though. But yeah, great All-Stars cast. Really happy to have Gottmik back. Really happy to have Vanjie back on my TV. I couldn't watch this format every All-Stars, but it should definitely be brought back again. I like it. I think regular Drag Race do regular style. All-Star seasons do it like this, in my opinion. They got money to spend or save. Vanjie obviously pocketed the money, but her personality... Oh, did they? I didn't know that. Vanjie obviously pocketed the money. The read of, like, Vanjie, I didn't know you were going to be here based on your outfit. You didn't either. Really tickled me. I'm curious to see Roxy. I also, it's really funny to me that they're just like, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter if you've been on All Stars before anymore. We're doing the season so often. We're just going to let anybody come back. I really love Roxy's jacket in the confessionals, this like aggressively studded leather jacket, but what is going on with her face? Why is it so tan and so square and the hair is weird? Because that's not even what she looks like in the workroom. Like, somebody did her dirty for the confessionals, and I don't like it. But I think it's a fun bunch of people. $25K for clothes and $50K is an appearance fee. Oh, wow. I mean, honestly, with the way that they're dressing this, by now on Drag Race, I would imagine $25,000 doesn't actually go very far. Which is crazy to say, given that in season 1, the prize money was $25,000. $50K as an appearance fee feels reasonable. Because I think I've heard, at least in the past, and I mean, this would have been a while ago, so on a different network, but I can't remember if it was Bob or Monet who said that their original appearance fee, I think, was $5,000 an episode. So that would work out to a little more, because the seasons are usually longer than 10 episodes, but that's fairly comparable, I feel like, especially if you're also getting money to spend on clothes or not. Tax write-off for charitable reasons could be extra. Yeah, that's true. I've heard if you make enough money, that kind of thing matters. Based on the rumor of how much got spent on clothes, that barely scratched the surface. I mean, given that they're wearing, like, custom designer couture and stuff direct from Fashion Week runways and stuff, of course there are things. That stoned gown alone could have cost, the Scream dress, that could have cost $25,000, and I wouldn't be surprised. Except Banshee. Yeah, well, she's gonna wear her swimsuits with her chest glitter, and that doesn't cost $25,000. Oh, my throat just got really itchy. Oh, sorry. Not including money they lose from canceling gigs during filming. I feel like it's still got to be so worth it, though. Oh, God, sorry. Give me a second. I just had some water go down the wrong pipe, and I need to deal with that for a minute. Infinity. Okay, hello. Hopefully I'm done dying. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay, so, you know, some reality TV is ending. Other reality TV is beginning. Hopefully, I will be... this is not based on anything other than that I've already been doing it. Hopefully, I will be podcasting about The Mole when it comes back at the end of June. That would make me happy. Let me send an email over to Rob about that. Trixie said for All Stars 3 she ate about $75,000 between money spent on clothes and canceled gigs. Wow. But imagine how worth it that was for her, given that she won, compared to her showing on season 7. The Mole with Ari Shapiro this time. I sent that news to Josh and Jess when it dropped, and Jess said something like, I mean, isn't Ari Shapiro basically the Anderson Cooper of the 2000s Anderson Cooper of 2024? Like, who Ari Shapiro is now is like who Anderson Cooper was when he was hosting The Mole. I don't know Ari Shapiro very well. I'm not very familiar with Ari Shapiro. Outside of, I think, some appearances on Love It or Leave It, actually. So, but it'll be interesting. Please refer to him as Andy Coops only. It's true. We're trying to get a call from Andy Coops, you know? We are. We waiting. We still waiting. Ronan Farrow would be Andy's equivalent. Interesting. I almost feel like, though, by now, it's too late for Ronan Farrow in the sense that he's taken too seriously as a journalist. It would be really weird for him to go host a reality TV show at this point. Like, pretty sure Andy Coops was, like, doing local news when he ended up doing The Mole, but he hadn't, like, been on CNN yet at that point. You have to Google both of those names. Ronan Farrow? Or Ari Shapiro and who, Mike? You just need them to drop enough money for an Andy Coops eating a baguette in the background cameo. We have that as an emoji in the Push It Recaps Discord. Shapiro and Farrow. Yeah, Ronan Farrow is the son of what the fuck's his name? Woody Allen. And he's like a pretty, to me, as a political junkie, pretty famous journalist who wrote a book that I read. Actually, I think he wrote a book called Catch and Kill, which is kind of a big story right now in terms of tabloids being paid off to buy the rights to a story and then not publish it. And ironically, given what we've just been discussing, he and John Lovett were in a long-term relationship and engaged to be married until a year or two ago at this point, I think. All right, if we're gonna play some game today, let's play some game today. We're still in shorter stream land, my friends. That's just the way it's gonna be these days. So we'll probably go until 3 or maybe 3:30, but probably more like 3. So already at this rate, because we've been hanging out chatting so long, the game has taken its sweet time, and that's perfectly fine. We're in no rush. Have I been enjoying it? I have. We really have not gotten far. I think my total playtime is like maybe we're starting chapter 2, episode 2 or whatever. Chapter 2. Total playtime I think is like under 3 hours. Under 3 hours. So, you know. Where are we going? What are we doing with this? Boop boop. Okay. Let me just get all my stuff moved around for the gameplay. Okay. Episode Arden is $1.99. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Instead of being $5, it is $1. All right, we'll come back to that. Yeah, total playtime, 2.5 hours. We're starting our third episode of playing this game, and we haven't even played the game for 3 hours yet. Topple an enemy to create an opening, then perform a warp strike to initiate a cross chain. Seems unlikely that I'll do that intentionally. Seems very likely that I'll do it by accident. Vibes rolling around with the boys. Found out our pops is dead. Yep. Ding dong, the king is dead. Okay. I see a quest icon. You went into 15 expecting to hate the bro squad and ended up being your favorite part. Yeah, so I don't know if you know, Muse, that I've played Pocket Edition on the Switch, which only takes about 20 hours.
It ain't the boys with the fancy automobile.
But I love the boys with the fancy automobile.
Y'all want to fetch some edibles for me?
Why are you asking us?
Is he fence some
it's
edibles?
just an old Sid.
Sid.
Yep. Said I should give y'all some work. Don't matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
So y'all gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could.
Obtain a Lucian tomato. Oh, they don't mean those kind of edibles. Okay, 1 second. Oh, is that when we met Muse once upon a time? Oh my goodness. So like a year ago now. Okay, off we go.
Huh.
How do these people stay in business? There's never anybody in here.
Another test from the old man.
He sure is hard on us.
I think he's worried about us.
He wants us to prove that we can make it out here.
Can't remember when you first popped in. Yet Zed still has yet to play FF Gal Squad Edition 10 too. The rest of 15, except for the bros, is pretty lackluster. Yeah, it's definitely just like a hang and chill game.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucis
No,
got
he
dealt
died
a losing hand,
yesterday.
and your old man played it the
Too
best
soon.
he could. He saw this coming a
Did
mile
I ever
away,
at least watch the ending of
and
10?
he
Nope,
wouldn't
still
go
haven't.
down without a fight.
Is it a little dark? The screen is dark?
In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough.
Do I need to adjust the brightness of
something else you
the
talked
video?
before. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Do you know why? Do I know any of the life behind the long development of 15? I don't. The images, so the left and right images are visible. This keeps happening to me that, like, there's never an image visible on the dark side. Oh, there it is. I see. Okay. Oh, but that didn't stick. Okay. Hold on. Cactuars. All right. Oh. That's definitely different. It was originally going to be an FF13 game.
Oh.
Where? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? We did speak to Sid in the garage. Now what?
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. There to the
is this
northwest of
lighting?
here. That's a short ways past the outpost.
You played Kingdom Hearts 3? I have not.
Find that first.
The game that is featured is the game that is basically the original version of this game. Prairie Outpost. Okay. But there's also a quest to pick up. Why is it so orange now? Is this supposed to be like golden hour time?
Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Deliver a metal scrap to Sid. I can do that.
Huh.
Unequip the weapon I wish to upgrade. Oh, it's, either of those. Because those can both be modded, is what the plus sign means. I did. I'm confused.
What can I do you for?
Oh. Service the regalia? No, it's not dirty or damaged. Customize the regalia?
What are y'all after today?
Oh no, I could be here forever.
What coat do you fancy?
I unequipped the engine blade, not the drain lance. Oh, is that what I handed him was the drain lance? I see. That I did not realize.
Be seeing ya.
I didn't realize it was a specific... Okay. Hold on. Nope. Okay, is there... Can I just unequip it somehow? Remove. Ooh, I guess it must have been golden hour because now it is night time.
Proceed with thanks. Y'all just leave the rest to me. It turned
Great
out
side
great,
quest.
if and I do say so myself.
Love a side quest where I don't have to go anywhere because I've already got the thing.
Nice job finding this puppy. Well, y'all know the deal. Fix me up with parts and I'll fix up your weapon.
Noctis can obtain a rusted bit. It will upgrade the engine blade.
Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
Okay, that's a separate thing. Anywho,
What now?
they're not gonna want to drive because it's nighttime and they're weenies.
Now that Insomnia fell, are things gonna change around here?
Not at all. We may be Lucian in name, but we've always lived under the Empire's thumb.
I don't know where. You can always drive as Noctis. Yeah, I guess that's true. All right, see you later, Muse.
I'll cook you up something good. That'll make you feel better. It's just y'all. I can tell you all about the area. Y'all hungry?
Probably can't afford it. Oh, his food is cheap.
Won't be a sec.
Okay.
I dare say I could make this a camp.
Y'all be sure not to overeat.
Huh?
The roads are perilous
I don't
at
want to
night.
drive because it's nighttime.
Let us wait for morning.
I'll take the wheel from here.
So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum.
Oh, not manual driving. Oh, God.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, okay. Manual's not as annoying as I thought. It'll still do the turning and stuff. That's the most annoying part.
The crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
Oh yeah, they don't let you go off-roading. That's all I need. I don't mind pushing the button. I just don't want to have to actually steer.
Was that what I think it was?
Looked demonic to me.
Why here? Why now?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Same
gonna
here.
find out.
I say we step on it.
I didn't see what they saw.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. My car is stuck.
Oh, I didn't buy the repair kit. Oh wait, I can buy it from the shop, right? Maybe? No, not this shop. Wait, no. Go get him a repair kit. Let's go. The sky is beautiful. I see it. That I see. Let's go.
No way we're taking that thing on.
Kid. Oh, not level 30. Not level 30. Ah! It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. I can't remember how to dodge. Oh, God.
Up for more.
Good as new. My hands are getting a little clammy. Looking out. Gladio.
Iggy's looking pretty rough. Thank you.
No biggie.
One false move and we're done for. We can turn the tide yet.
Agnes!
I have no business doing this fight, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, what?
Not good.
Oh, not good is right.
Up for more.
Gladio! Out of the way!
We're gonna finish this fucking fight, because we're here.
Pronto! Pronto!
I want to make sure he gets the
That
XP
was a close
too.
one.
Oh,
Close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
hey, we crushed that. Yeah, they really don't want you driving at night. Where the fuck's the car?
Was never in doubt.
But was it though? But where is the car? Behind us, I guess. Okay, that icon is our car. Oh, it's right there. I see it.
Last thing I need now.
No.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
No. What is it?
Die on me. I think we're in for a fight. Got more than
You think?
How are we?
Getting by.
Yeesh. Please get in the car. Wait, how do I stop? How do I park? Oh, there. You can fast travel to any parking space you visited. Oh, that's good to know. Did not know that.
See that you buy no more than we need.
Sheesh. You my mother or something?
Mum's the word.
Okay.
We could crash right here.
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good
to hear your voice,
Not
Highness.
Dino.
You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dino.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
Gain AP for long trips in the car.
Why, she's looking purtier than ever.
So many places to go. Oh wait, let's get the repair kit so we can help that guy.
Have yourselves a good browse. Much appreciated. Thank you kindly.
Brotherhood.
What a relief. Thank you.
I'd call that a job well done.
That's so far. Okay, let's go do this.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the Royal Tomb. The Marshal awaits.
But not before we pick up another quest.
Across the land, Scylla blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their...
So those out on the road at dusk should seek refuge at a haven.
No doubt that's your best bet right there. Although the Oracle may have left.
Howdy, boys. Say, if you can take a little time out, would you mind helping me track down some more tags?
Okay, I don't think we're gonna drive. I think we'll just run.
Can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of Insomnial.
Going the right way?
He
Yes.
adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
No room for error.
You just gonna rush in like that?
Got any better ideas?
Surprise them from behind. Should be easy for you.
Too easy, even.
Any plan of attack?
Wow, where?
I'll circle around.
Wonder what drew him to the Royal Tomb.
More curiosity.
I'm so confused.
One way to find out.
This shouldn't take long.
You like that?
Nice work!
Smashing. Nonetheless, for
I still don't really understand, but sure. I know they were birds, but I was confused about why they cared so much about it being from behind.
let's be done with this riffraff.
D for finesse.
Huh.
Never pretended to have any of that.
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go. In and find the marshal.
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
I feel like this was so much more work. Mystical weapons.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Kikatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels. Find this amusing?
It's a joke.
It's time you grew up.
Immaculate. We're on the same page. Good. This time.
Right there! You haven't lost your edge one bit, Marshal.
Still got an edge at any rate. Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. One shot!
I don't like the look of those numbers.
Numbers alone don't decide a battle. What you lack in numbers, you make up for in tactics. If anything happens to me, it's up to you. Nothing's gonna happen. Shut up!
Get through all that.
Take him head on, or sneak up from behind. Choice is yours.
Yep.
Marshal!
Can't stop knocked. What can I say?
That didn't go the way I wanted it to.
Game's up. Pathetic. It's over.
Knocked rules! No big deal.
Prompto, you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshal, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do. Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Showtime.
I will. You take care. Here we go.
Keep it real, huh?
Oh, that's the one I keep forgetting to do. Okay, techniques.
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if
Absolutely
anyone's still
nothing.
living
Say
here.
it again.
Huh. What's this? A cable? Wonder where it leads.
We can follow it and see.
A generator?
So it would appear.
Might still run. Start her up. Sweet, it works!
Oh. Then there was light.
Oh man, I do love me some light. What was that?
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something? I hate that noise.
What, too atmospheric for you?
I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
You need a key.
We have a key? Confused.
Hello? Locked. Total shocker.
If something's worth locking up.
It's worth seeking out.
Giving up the chase?
I personally don't mind either way.
Give it up then.
A dead end.
I could have sworn this was it.
The hell?
Somebody, turn on a light.
Let me give the orders this time.
Just keep it short.
And simple. Never knew what hit him. Buzz off! What's the idea? One of the good guys. Remember?
Didn't mean to do that.
Get lost! You ready?
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Oracle Ascension coin.
Huh?
The generator must have died, huh?
Well, just gotta keep moving.
Oh, an open door.
Nice. Another one.
Oh, hello.
This shouldn't take long.
How about this?
Oh, here we are. Must say,
This one's just for you.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me?
Nope.
Hate that.
Wait, hear that?
Questionable.
Ooh, this looks promising.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
In an ominous sort of way.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever. Not helpful.
Keep it together.
Ignis!
My pleasure. Pronto.
Ignis!
Excuse me? Forgive me.
Can't keep on like this.
There's no room to swing a sword in here.
Let's make sure we hit the bad guys.
Everything cool? No problems here. Ponto, you're up!
Time, boys, we're the whole stretch.
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
And that's that.
It's over.
Pretty good.
Back to it.
Anything else in this room before we move on? Keep thinking that's the map and it's not. Okay, we do not want to go this way. That's back towards the start.
That's weird.
The hell?
Okay, we'll look at that in a second. Dead end. Couldn't possibly crawl under there. Tomb of the Conqueror.
So not
Did
borrows the
it.
old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line.
Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve. Yeah?
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see.
Yeah,
places
you know,
to burn.
Prompto, Noctis,
Let's go see
Gladio,
Monica at the outpost.
and Monica.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
Ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
The curl acquires charge from the particles in the air. If you see it seated on its haunches, stay back.
And what if you don't?
You die.
Me? Ouch! That is one ferocious feline. Really? Again?
No rest for the wicked.
No wonder you're a nice guy.
We need the whiskers for something though, so let's just do it, I guess. Oof. Or not.
You had me worried.
To the right!
Got it.
Gotcha! How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Easier to sleep with civilization nearby.
Nothing wrong with the outdoors, but there's definitely safety in numbers.
Oh. The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
Yeah, sounds good.
I feel like the game has glitched here. That's not good. I can't. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, I think this is a sign that we're gonna stop, because at least we were able to save, and now the game is broken. So I will quit the software, and we will restart next time. Thank you for hanging out today, my friends. I will not be back with you until Monday, probably. So I hope you have a great rest of or start to and whole weekend ahead of you. I will be busy working. But then I'm seeing a show Sunday night, so that should be fun. So I hope you'll have an enjoyable Memorial Day weekend. I'm not doing anything for the holiday, I don't think, so I'll probably end up streaming Monday. But in case I don't, oh, what happened? Oh, I went away. Hello, I'm back. All right. It was good catching up with you all. Nice to chat about Survivor and Amazing Race and Drag Race. Thank you all for watching the VOD if you're doing that, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.